Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, the last one standing. I'm Llandros, and here we are. We're back over at the spa. Cullen's going ahead and getting his treatment, which is going to really give him a really good boost. He's going to have a 7-day moodlet, which is going to be pretty nice for him. And all, of course, his needs are being met, so this is a good advantage for him. Hopefully it'll come in handy for him for the next competition, which is going to happen tomorrow. As for the rest of the family, we're going to just flip on over to Solomon, which I have no idea what you guys are doing. It looks like he's eating. One thing I want to do before we actually get started, I want to go ahead and stop for just a minute, and I want to go ahead and make sure that I do lock all the doors. I want to go ahead and just lock them up so that everybody knows. This way we don't have any issues with people coming in using the wrong showers and locking people out of their rooms. So that way it just makes it a little bit more fair. Okay, lock this for everybody but you. And then let's go over here to the girls. Now, of course, I can't do it with them because they're actually in the room, but I can go ahead and take care of Emma's. Let's see. I can take everybody but Emma. All right, so let's go ahead and get you. And I got to come back and take care of Emma in just a minute. All right, lock that. Okay. And she is getting kind of tired, so hopefully Shannon will go ahead and leave the room so I can get that finished, and everything else is fine. Now tomorrow we will continue with the competitions. This is still the same event. It is the strength of sportsmanship. So it's not a true athletic one. It's just actually camaraderie, sportsmanlike behavior, whatnot. So please tell me you're going to your own room. All right, good. Emma, you can stay here. Let me go ahead and lock your door. And I don't want you to take a shower. Lock it for everybody but you. Alright, so everybody's actually taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here unless something major happens. I'll kind of update you on what was going on. But I also want to go in and do a couple of changes on Creative Sims. Let me go ahead and pause them real quick and get some changes that you guys had sent and asked me to do. Be back in just a second. Okay, we're back, and it looks like everybody's kind of taking care of their needs. Oh, look at Solomon. Already starting, buddy. Solomon and Shannon not getting along at all. Kind of get the feeling that Solomon's got kind of an issue with everybody, but let's see. He's mean-spirited, that's right. Alright, so he's going to be interesting to watch. Now, Cullen, you're going to be gone for a while. So what I'm going to do is, since I can't control him, I can't do anything, and most of them are actually starting to head off to bed, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here for now. When we come back, I can't really do anything with them until it's time for the competition. Tomorrow's competition is going to be indoors, so we'll be going over to the field house, and we'll get that going in just a little while. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, as you can see what's going on, it's just basically I'm running on speed 3. They're kind of taking care of their needs, then again they're kind of not. One thing I wanted to do was go ahead and get Bonehilda for them. You can see some people are not sleeping like they should. Some people are. But that's alright. I'm just going to let them continue on until we get to the actual time for competition. That's when I can call them. And until then, I can't really do much at all. Boys are up playing around. That's fine. You guys can do what you want to do. I know they're going over there to the rocking chairs, and they can do whatever they want. Cullen came back, and of course he's got the moodlet for 7 days. That 7 days he's going to have a plus 75, which is pretty cool. It'll give him an advantage, I think, but only if it's really something that's going to be valuable. Alright, now I did turn most weather off. There's no snow and there's no hail, but we do have rain and fog. And I turned the seasons to where there's only going to be summer and spring. So that's all we're ever going to worry about. Alright, looks like you guys are fighting or arguing or something. And breaking stuff. Now that's why I probably ought to go ahead. Let me just drop into build by. And of course it's taken my build by a long time for me to load in. But I'm going to go ahead and get Bonehilda for just a moment. I'll be back in a second. Alright, yesterday I was controlling Solomon. Today I'm just going to go ahead and let Cullen be the one. He's going to go ahead and awaken Bonehilda. And we got about 2 hours until the competition starts. So of course whatever they want to do is completely up to them. I'm just going to slide in and see what they're doing for the day. Looks like they're just having fun over here, which is great. They're just taking a little stress out, which is okay, and nothing wrong with that. The event today is not going to be stressful, but the reward, or actually the stakes, are high, because this is going to tell whether one is immune and which two are going to actually go to the room of fate and consequences. So it is a more important one, but it's not a hard challenge, so it shouldn't take them a whole lot. Alright, let me go ahead and speed him through this so at least we can get through the next hour. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly 12 o'clock, but pretty close. I'm trying to give it at least 24 hours before I do anything. That way, like I said, they can do what they want to do. Not sure I'd be working out, buddy. You're going to wear yourself out. Okay. It is almost time. So what I'm going to do is show you what the competition is today, which is not hard. they're going to come over here and they're going to play this shuffleboard. They're going to go ahead and they're going to be randomly set up 2 against 2, or 1 against another, until we get 4 winners, and we're just going to keep going. So let me go ahead and stop for a moment, and this is the way I think it's the only way to be fair. Just going into each one, we're going to cancel out whatever action that they are doing so that they will have no distractions. Okay, I don't want anybody distracted by anything that they're doing. That way they don't refuse to come over. Okay. And last one. Alright, we're going to start here. Solomon, you are going to actually play with, I'm going to skip Cullen, I'm going to go right to Jordan. We're just going to go every other one. Okay, and then Cullen, sorry, not Cullen, not Solomon. Cullen, you are going to actually play with Gale. Alright, so that ought to take care of you. Alright, as far as the girls, okay, good, you guys are all in the right spot. Okay, Melody, you're going to actually be playing against Shannon. And Emma, you are up against Ruana. There's your partners, there's your teams. The door should be unlocked. Make sure it is. And you guys can go ahead and come on over and start your competition. Now, here's the rule. I only call them once. Since I canceled out of their activities or whatever they're doing, I call them one time. If they do not show up, it's considered a forfeit. So if something happens and they leave the game because they've got to go take care of hunger or bladder or whatever, it's considered a forfeit. They lose. So that's the whole deal. Let me go ahead and clear this out so I know that whenever we get winners, we will actually have something to tell us who's winning. I believe we get winners off of this thing. If not, we're kind of in trouble. But all right, if they get distracted, nothing I can do about it. Which it looks like 2 of them got distracted. Maybe, maybe not. I hope not. No, they didn't get distracted. Alright, so you guys go ahead and play, and like I said, I think they get a winner out of this. I have not done it in a long time. I know they get a winner out of most of these things. I probably shouldn't have put them this close to each other, but I thought about it and I thought, nah, this should be okay. So if I did it again, I would actually move them a little bit further apart, so I think they're fine. Now, I don't know how long this interaction is. I know that they sometimes can take a while. Melody, are you actually playing, or are you just talking with her? I mean, I could just check and see that they're all playing. Okay, looks like everybody's playing. Yep, everybody's playing. So I don't have to worry about anybody forfeiting yet. Now, this does actually work on relationships here in the house, which is okay. It's not really a big deal, but again, we're just looking for the 2. We're looking for the 2 winners, male and female, so that we can move on. But this time we're going to have 4 winners and we're going to have 4 losers, and that's going to make our new teams for what we're going to be working on. All right, doesn't look good. Okay. Oh, I see some people tired. That's not going to play in too well for them. Really is not. Especially, oh, Solomon, looks like you're out. Yeah, Solomon, I think you just forfeited. It looks like Shannon just forfeited. So that's not good. But I can't change it. Once they walk off the field or walk out of the room, they're done. So I'm assuming that Jordan is going to be one of ours that is actually going to win. And it looks like Melody's going to be one that's got it. Alright. Did I say Melody? Is that right? Yeah, Melody. Okay. Looks like Grayson, not Grayson, Gale. Gale, looks like you and Jordan are going to be the ones going up against each other. So really it's just these 2 right here that are going to be the ones to worry about. Because I believe, see Jordan, you're still playing? You guys stopped, you walked off the field. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any kind of a winner yet, but they're still playing, so that's fine. It should give us something in a minute. Now I could stop them, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let them continue until they actually wrap it up. And let's see. Ruana and Emma, you guys are at least competing. You truly are trying to win. So, and that's fine. And this is something I kind of figured would happen. So I already know that I've got the two guys going up against each other are going to be Solomon and Cullen. They're going to be going up against the one to go to the bad room. So they're already in danger. One of them will be going. One of these two is going to get immunity for next week. It looks like Shannon is already up for the bad room. She may not go, but she's in the running for it. Melody, you're free and clear. You really can't mess up. Oh my goodness. Emma, did you just mess up? I think the bathroom just messed you up. I really do. If that's the case, then you're out. Yep, Emma, you're going to be going up against Shannon, up for possible elimination tonight. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yep, and you'd rather go out drinking instead. Okay, so I'm assuming that we don't get a winner. We just play until somebody stops, which it looks like that's just what happened. I'm going to wait and see. I just want to go and see how long it takes until we actually get any kind of warning. I know when you play darts, you get something. You get a winner. Again, I don't play this very often, so I don't know. Alright, you're about to go to the bathroom too. Oh man. Alright, hold on. That was so weird. My game just keeps crashing to the desktop. I do not know why it does that, but it does. So it's such a strange thing. But at least it came back this time, which amazed me. Let me go ahead and stop for a minute, and I'm going to save the game because I really do not want to have to go through this. This is my 4th time to film this, by the way. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright. Again, I don't know if there's ever a winner in this or not, or if they just play indefinitely. It may be. It may be that they do, maybe they don't. I know when they do dartboards, they can actually do pretty well, and they can do that, but we may just play it until they can no longer play anymore. It may just be an endurance thing, which I think at this point we can go ahead and stop them, because we know that it's going to be Jordan and Gail that are going to go up against each other for the last stand, and it's going to be Melody and Ruana. You guys are going up for immunity. So those are my teams. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop them real quick. Let them go ahead and take care of whatever they want to go take care of. Let's see. Jordan, go ahead and stop. Gail, you can go ahead and stop. Alright. You can go ahead and stop. Alright, the competition ends for right now. They're going to have a break. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull in the other guys. And so right now we're going to go ahead and pull Solomon. You're coming over here to play. Let's go ahead and make sure. Let me stop him real quick. So Solomon, I'm going to go ahead and cancel out what you're doing. And Cullen, I'm going to cancel out what you're doing. You're going to the bathroom? Okay, I don't think I can cancel you out yet. Okay. And then Shannon and Emma, I'm going to cancel out whatever you guys are working on. So you're talking to Gail. And Shannon, you are talking to Solomon. Okay, the only person I have to worry about is Cullen. Let me just make sure that he's okay. Alright, there we go. Let me stop him again. I know you're hungry. But you know what? That's part of it. So you guys are going to come over here and play against Cullen. Whoever actually walks away first. Emma, you guys are going to go ahead and play. You're going to play against Shannon. And this will determine who is going into that room. Now, of course, I was going to let them go immediately. That's okay. They're going to have a little bit of a break, because once they're done, then the other two will come over and play. I'm giving them a short break. They're probably going to start playing in the same time frame. So I'm just giving them like a little bit of a break while these guys get started, and then we'll get the other ones going as well. Like about a 15-minute break. Nothing big. So they don't have much time. Not enough to go do anything fun. So I'm watching to see which of these four are going into the room. And once they go, they are locked in. And it is done. If they're hungry, oh well, those cow plants are going to be ready for them. Let me just double check. Do my cow plants? Oh yeah, my cow plants are still alive. And if they're hungry, that's okay. The jelly bean bushes are there, so they can eat something if they want. So it's all right. Okay, I think we've had enough time for these guys to have a break. So over here, Jordan, where are you at? Jordan, you come on back over. I want you to play against Gail. Oh wait, we got Cullen. You walked off the field, buddy. All right, so Cullen, you're up for elimination tonight. I hate that for you, buddy. All right, Melody, you come on over. You are going to play up against Ruana. And Ruana, come on over. Solomon, you actually are safe. So you can stop and go take care of whatever you want to go take care of. Cullen, you've got enough time to wait until we find out which girl is going to walk away. So I'm watching them carefully. I don't see Emma and them coming over. I'm sorry, Melody. Oh no, you can't sleep. You cannot sleep. You cannot read. You guys gotta come on over. Are you telling me that Emma is up? Emma, did you stop? No, you're still playing. Alright, so you're fine. I was gonna say, that would have been sad that he just came and distracted you. Gail, did you just beat Jordan? Alright, so Gail, you are the winner. You got immunity for, or you're up for winning immunity. You're going to compete against one of these two girls, Melody and Ruana, whenever they get here, which they're on their way. So Gail, you can actually go ahead and you can stop and go do whatever you want to go do. So you're actually in the running. Come back in a minute and I'll find out which one of you has immunity next week. So it's all down to the girls. Which one's going to actually be able to go. And this is all where it takes how much rest they got into the best, into their best ability. I don't know. Their best interest. These girls are fighting for it, aren't they? I have never seen that. I mean, I know that they've been distracted. I know she's tired, but she's going to fight for it. The nice thing is Melody and Ruana, they're safe. No matter what, whoever wins or loses, they're both safe. So Jordan, he was safe no matter what he did. These are the two we got to worry about. Because one of them is not going to be safe. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have no idea. All right, looks like Melody, did you take it? Let's see, Ruana. Yep. So Melody, you and Gail are going up against each other. So let me go ahead and tell you to stop so you can go take a break and do what you want to go do. It's just a battle. It is a battle for you two. Cullen, you're sleeping? Good luck. You. Alright, Emma and Shannon. Come on, who's gonna last the longest? It's an endurance test. I'm giving Melody and Gail about 15-20 minutes. By about 8:20 we're gonna start back up and they'll go ahead and try and we'll see which one of them gets immunity. So, which I kind of figured Melody was going to give up pretty quick because she was in bed and I woke her up. But, because I know she's tired. Oh my goodness, Shannon, you gave up. So, alright. Shannon, let's stop everybody. Everybody stop. Cullen, gotta get up, buddy. Shannon, you can't go to bed. You guys are the first ones going into our nice little room. And I gotta roll these walls up so I can actually unlock the door. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock it. And I'm going to send you inside. Cullen, buddy, you just won the reward and everything, and you're coming on over to go inside as well. So let me get them inside, and while I'm waiting, I'll let the rest of the other two, I'm going to let them just take a little break. Hang on, buddy, you should be getting up. Alright, you stay in that room. Do not come out. Lock for everybody but him for right now. And of course she's going to go ahead and start with those cakes right away. That's actually not fair. That's not fair at all. But Cullen, you're coming over. What are you guys trying to go do? You're not going in there, buddy. Alright, now we're going to lock this for everybody. Alright, so they're actually now working on it. Okay, Gail and Melody. Alright, so she just got swallowed up. Go ahead and play with... not you. Don't die yet. Don't die. Alright, no, she didn't die. Gail and Melody, you're up. Okay, so you guys go ahead. Melody, you got to get up. Alright, so while they're actually sitting over there playing with this thing, I'll go back over with Gail and Melody. I'm going to try to keep them in the background, and let me put the walls down so we can get a better view of it. You guys can kind of see through there. I'm hoping Melody's on her way over because this is actually playing in. This is the final competition of the night, and we can see that both of them have gotten swallowed by the cow plant once. Now, if one of them happens to die, it'll flip us over there immediately. And I put them in there, I'm going to say at 9 o'clock. I know it's a little bit off, but I'm going to say 9 p.m. So they got to stay there until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, they're both hungry. They're both tired. They got to go to the bathroom. They're going to pee all over themselves. it's not going to be fun, and it's not going to be pretty. But that's all right. They're just going to continue playing around. Gail, did you just give up? I think Gail's out. All right, so we got a winner. Their first immunity challenge goes to Melody. Melody, you have won immunity for next week. You do not have to face the cow plant, even if you come in dead last next week. You guys, all right, do your very best, because you got cow plants ready for you. As you guys are in here, I'm going to take a look at your needs. Oh, buddy, that's not looking good at all. I know you'll make it. You won't die of starvation. You won't, but you'll pass out probably a few times. Now, let's take a look at Shannon. Shannon, let's see. Yeah, you got 24 minutes until you go into orange, so you probably won't die of starvation either. But as long as you guys keep yourselves occupied, you're okay. You'll be safe. But for right now, I can't really do anything with you. I just got to watch you and hope that you guys can survive the night. It is a long deal. Now, there's no competitions tomorrow, so everybody else is off. They can do whatever they want to go do. They can practice whatever they want to practice, because Melody has won, and there's nothing else anybody has to do. So that just goes to show you that the reward winner may not help you one bit. So that's all right. It's sad to sit here and watch, but you know, this is okay. That's what scares me right there. When I see the little hunger thing over her head, and there's little cow plant sitting there with a cake right there ready, you know she's going after it in just a second. So, but I'm not touching them. Maybe they'll just keep themselves busy like this for a while, and we won't have to worry about it. Then again, if it was like Solomon and somebody else that were mad at each other, that wouldn't help. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Are you yelling at him? Oh no, this is turning bad quickly. Cullen's excitable. Well, yeah, girl, it's gonna happen. You just might as well go ahead and let loose. There's nothing I can do for you. That's all right. Now, just because they got swallowed up, they are stinky as can be, and they're gonna stay that way. There's nothing. Once you get swallowed, you just go right into the red. There's no way to fix that. Now, I don't know how long this episode is going to go, but I figure we'll just go ahead and let them continue for a little while, and then I will probably end the episode after I see that they're actually going to start messing with the cow plants. Then I might continue on. But let me go ahead and speed them up a little bit in speed 2, and maybe speed 3 for a little while, and we'll just kind of see how they do. Right now, they seem to be okay, and they seem to be doing fine. They've made it till 1 o'clock, and she peed her pants. Well, she was already messy and dirty. It doesn't matter. All right, here we go. All right. Now, this is a sad thing, because now Cullen has nobody to talk to or preoccupy him. He's probably going to go ahead and do the same thing. Yeah, looks like he will. But if you're that hungry, go for the jelly bean bush. That would have been easier. It would have been the easy thing, but no. All right, Shannon, did you make it? Yeah, you made it. All right, let me go ahead and speed you up. Cullen, are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. If you're actually talking to her, you're not stuck at all. All right, cow plants are ready again. Okay, that's the Island Paradise thing. I haven't actually used that one yet. Both of you gonna pass out. It's just a matter of time. Oh, here we go. Cullen, it's your turn. That's right, stay passed out. You'll still be able to win the competition if you leave this cow plant alone. But, you know, there's no guarantee. No guarantee at all, because you still have well over 12 hours to go. Alright, you guys are going to continue on. And, alright, I'm just going to keep speeding them up until they get to, until they get swallowed up. Alright, cow plants are just going to continue looking, continue asking for them. You guys are getting mad at each other. Alright, still haven't even made it 12 hours yet. So you got a whole day of this going down, and it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty at all. Yeah, he's got you. He's got you. Not yet, though. I'm surprised she hasn't gone after him yet. But if she hangs out, if he dies, she can walk out of this thing free and clear. Although there is one thing that they'll get to do if they actually are in there and the person dies. And I'll show you if it happens. I don't know that it will. Alright, let's speed you guys up. You're stuck in here. Again. Did you pee yourself yet? No. Alright. Well, I'm kind of surprised that they're leaving him alone. I really am. For the most part, I figured they'd be going right after those cow plants all the time. But, there we go. So, because I've played this before in other games of mine, and they will not leave them alone. So, Cullen, why are you actually doing that? It doesn't look like... Are you broken? Yeah, something's broken about you. Let me just make sure you're not broken. Alright. At least, as long as I know you can move, you're fine. Alright, so you do whatever you want to do. It's like something just keeps getting broken on you. I don't know why. Everything cancels out. Oh, it's... Okay, I gotcha. You're trying to go somewhere and you realize you can't get out the door. That's what it is. Okay. So you're not broken. Because everything is like normally it's the rocking chair. Alright, so you guys continue on. Oh, you're going to try again. Alright. Well, you've made it at least over the 12-hour mark. You've gotten up to 14 hours. So 10 more hours of this and you guys will be good to go. And then you can continue the competition and you won't have to worry about it. Alright. No telling. No telling if it'll happen or not. Alright. Yeah, there you go. You get greedy, he takes you. And they do not ever go after those jelly bean plants. It's kind of funny. They just leave them alone. Which, I'm surprised. Alright. Okay, Cullen, you're going to do it again. You go right ahead. Hopefully. I mean, like I said, they don't have to get killed. They can actually come out of here and we can have no elimination. But it doesn't always work that way. Just when you get to the feeling like it's not going to happen, that's about when it does. So, you never know. Nope, he lives. Now the one back there in the back, nobody's actually messing with it, so it's kind of funny how that one's not getting any attention at all. Alright. You gonna pee yourself again? Alright, you guys don't have that much longer. You got about 6 more hours and then you're free and clear. Which, that's alright. You may survive it, you may not. Okay, you're getting mad at each other. Alright, come on guys, you got 4 more hours. Looks like you're going to be... maybe you won't be safe. I don't know. Kind of looks like you will. Yeah, I think she's coming out. She's coming back. There you go. Alright. Yeah, of course you're going to pee yourself. Alright. You're going to pass out. You only got 3 more hours. Alright, just 3 more and then you're free to go. The sad thing is you guys got to compete tomorrow, so I hope that you're actually ready to do it. It's kind of funny how one doesn't do anything while the other one's messing with this. I kind of figured they'd both be going in at the same time, but I guess not. Nothing? Alright. Well, less than 2 hours, so you guys can make it. You can do this. Yeah, you're stinky. I know you are. Pass out. Just 90 more minutes and then you can continue the competition. And that'll be fine. You would do this. Well, now if they do come out of this and they both survive, remember we have to scramble all the traits, so they will change from who they are, And so whatever they did before, whatever was their strong point, won't necessarily be their strong point anymore. So we'll find out in just a minute, though, if we have to do that. All right. Only 35 minutes, and you guys can make it, and then you're on your own to go get yourself something to eat. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to try to make anything for you. You're going to do it on your own. Okay. 15 more minutes. You going to get out of here? Looks like they're going to survive. So we have no elimination tonight. Let me go ahead and stop them real quick, and let's roll these walls back up so I can get them out of here. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this door. You guys are free to leave. And we'll send you out of here. You go here. Colin, you're ready to get out of there. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to stop them in just a minute. Let's see. Go ahead and shut that door. Don't go too far. Okay, let's lock this for everybody. And Colin, we'll start with you. I got my testing sheets on, so we're going to go ahead and modify the traits. Let's see what we got. All right, he was handy, athletic, dog person, excitable, and flirty, but no longer. He is now traumatized. He has become no sense of humor, brave, savvy sculptor, technophobe, and unflirty. All right, so Shannon, it got the best of you. You are no longer going to be a bookworm, charismatic, childish, workaholic, or proper. You are now good sense of humor, absent-minded, equestrian, childish, and athletic. All right, very good. Okay, our first competition, our first event is over. We had no elimination this time, but that will change, so be prepared. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I don't know how long this has been. It's been a while. I may have to split this up into 2 parts. I hope not, but I may have to. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.